Good, I actually got it. I called it. Like I had the thing ready on the caster banner just in case. I was like, yeah, this is no nonsense mode now.
And I believe this went terribly when they fought for CarbonCorvid.
It has, honestly, I think it's more of a 50-50. It really has a chance to go either way. It just really depends on how Carbon fights. Like, anuBoss's Zelda is a good mixture of, like, does things because why not, and also has, like, a pretty decent amount of, like, thought put into them as well. Yeah, Carbon has to be able to recover low, because I think the last time it was picked off too many times by the fireballs in the air.
Oh my
goodness,
God,
the
what a
uppie!
risky play! A millimeter off, he would have suicide as well. That was all or nothing. Nice spacing.
Alright, anuBoss. Oh my goodness, gets hit by a full forward smash.
Holding on to the charge just long enough. Great timing by Carbon. That hurts.
Okay, this is getting increasingly close for both players right now. CarbonCorvid, this is becoming much more of a stamina game rather than, you know, just being able to get the quick 2-1 or 2-0. Gotta really brace yourself with these kind of matches, especially when you're dealing with multiple different characters coming from the same person. Will Carbon actually be able to just kind of deal with this, or will anuBoss get the better of CarbonCorvid?
It's got a big lead. A lot of room to play around with.
Oof.
Ooh, that was a brave roll. Oh no.
Oh
wow.
My goodness, almost gets pegged by the up B. Okay, Carbon's actually on the last stock right there. The up air. Gonna be able to get that first victory right there, anuBoss. Right now, that Zelda switch is exactly what was needed. Played all characters from a Hyrule, but coming in huge, of course, the Zelda.
Ooh. Showing why he left this pick for last. It's a really strong hair. He plays her so well.
Mm-hmm.
Defensively, offensively. Well, this is some good edge guarding right now. Finally, anuBoss can get some space, get some stage control.
Round 2 already off to an interesting start at the moment. anuBoss just has to kind of keep the same momentum that he has going on from that last game into this one. You can tell, really, like, his Zelda play is just leagues above everything else that he knows character-wise.
Mm-hmm. And his spacing with the teleport is really, really accurate. Oh, not to mention his twinkle toes.
Twinkle toes? Well, that fair is just not fair. Get my drift? Just a big, strong, beefy hit, just like that, coming out of nowhere.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, and anuBoss still trying to tack on some extra damage to spare.
Reading the teleport. Good job by Corvid.
Oh, he read that down smash coming in right there, answering with a forward smash of his own.
Just roll out of the way.
anuBoss right now just kind of playing the keep away game, just trying to force Carbon to be able to actually get up close, because especially since a lot of the moves that CarbonCorvid has are negated just due to the reflector that Zelda has.
And also, Nugent's making good use of the knight's lesser used forms when it's just like a small knight, a small suit of armor. Just creating a barrier.
It's literally just like a pair of boots and a glove.
Yeah, glove. It's at the base form. I think it's just gloves.
It's just like a pair of Timberlands and an oven mitt.
Oven mitt.
Like, it's not very strong, right? Like, when it's not fully charged up like that, so it might as well be an oven mitt. Okay, now both players actually 2-1 at the moment. anuBoss sticking at a very clear advantage. Gonna use every opportunity to be able to actually tack on some extra damage, or even possibly go for the last stock here. Closing this game out with a 2-0 would be, like, to his advantage, for sure.
So well.
Oh, anuBoss! Being ever so careful, just getting back on the stage. Oh, and just the platforms right there not coming in super helpful for CarbonCorvid.
Oh, rolls the right way. He tries to go for it again.
Oh, the forward smash! But that's not gonna be enough!
Still alive.
Carbon's still alive!
Oh my God,
Tries to go for the stomp, not gonna be enough! Carbon right now goes for the grab. He has the opportunity to be able to actually get extra damage, has to watch out, knows that the up B is gonna come out. And Carbon right now fighting back with every inch to make this game 2 in the bracket reset. Every possible advantage possible. Oh, but still gets hit by the forward smash just like that. anuBoss up 2-0 at the moment. And just like that, one game away from actually securing the grand finals.
Just immaculate spacing and good edge guarding. Just he managed to like keep Plant off the stage for like most of the match, just edging him off, cutting off all his options. And
yeah,
when he
this is a really good way to put it.
To get any momentum, just teleports into him and interrupts anything he wants to try to start.
You know, I will say this, Clayton. I was actually kind of confused when you were saying that because I thought you were talking about Plant because Plant does all those things, but I think like at this point, you know, you were clearly talking about Zelda, and Zelda was just kind of like taking a page out of Plant's book and just being all like, I can do all those things and ledge guarding and whatever.
Looks like chat wants Ganon. As do I. I cannot lie to you, Ben. Ganon, I would like to see one.
Ooh, red.
But alas.
Is this final form Plant?
OG.
OG Plant. Red boy. Alright, here we go. Not sure if the stage is legal. I think it is. Alright, here we go. Right now, Piranha Plant looking pretty good. This is CarbonCorvid's last opportunity to be able to actually get back into the game.
So this stage is a very small blast zone, so do you think it'll work more in Plant's favor because of that?
Honestly, I feel like... That's a good question. I honestly feel like it can be either or, right? Because... Like, oh my goodness! What a snipe!
Work there for Plant. Work there for Plant.
Yeah. But anyways, getting back to what you were saying, it kind of worked for both players because it's like Zelda has fair, Zelda has forward smash, Zelda has the teleport. Small blast zones helps with that. Oh yeah, the sweet spot kick.
Oof.
Oh my goodness, the trade's happening with the spot dodges. We're just kind of tangoing.
I think you can tell, like, based on like the usage, like if the Zelda's playing well, then they can condition a Plant to not really use the poison.
Yeah, this is kind of what I was saying. It's like this match. Oh no, the off the stage. In this stage, or sorry, this matchup is basically Plant has to learn not to be able to actually use poison at all, and just focus entirely on fighting. That's kind of like the problem with Piranha Plant is that any character with a reflector pretty much just shuts down like half of Piranha Plant's gameplay. So that's why I think the last the last patch was kind of centered towards making Plant's boxing a little bit more sustainable.
Good point.
Otherwise, it's just a character that just gets countered way too easily. Finally, CarbonCorvid takes first stock goes down, and anuBoss still not looking very favorable at the moment. 115% last stock right
pretty
here.
Healthy.
But 115, pretty healthy.
You know, don't really need to go see a doctor yet. It's just a scratch.
It's just a scratch. You know, I'm just on a deathbed. Don't worry about me. I'm still healthy.
Yeah, we got this. You just
got
a
this.
little bit and enraged.
You might want to get that checked out, Zelda. No, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Like, you have rabies.
You have rabies. I'm fine. Don't worry. I've had this before. Oh my goodness.
That's what you mean. He's breaking his back. What just happened? We were just making jokes, and then
we were just making jokes, and Zelda's just kind of like, you know what, you guys?
So, like you said, small blast zones help out both characters.
Yeah.
That would not have worked on another stage, I think.
Ah! My goodness! What was that spike ball? What was that spike ball?
This stage is whack.
What was that spike ball? That's illegal. What was that spike ball? Clayton, what was that spike ball? Clayton, what was that spike ball?
Sorry, my headphone just died, so I put in the other bud. I know.
Clayton, what was that spike ball?
Yo, I swear, because of that stage, the ramp slowed down its descent, so it hung there for longer. Yo, man, this stage is whack.
This stage is whack. That spike ball had an arc that lasted longer than Dragon Ball Z series. Like, the Dragon Ball Z arc. Alright, here we go. Game 4. anuBoss can still make this. He still has room, like a 2-game room for error here. CarbonCorvid right now playing with every single marble, every single bean on the table. Has to make this count. But anuBoss absolutely going in, fists flying.
He hasn't touched the ground in a minute. Finally getting back in control. Oh, but loses the stock.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
just playing as if he didn't suicide the last game.
Oh, he's getting hit by every single spike ball. Has to watch out. Lilat. It just makes it so much more easier for just spike balls to just hit, and it's whack. It's exactly what you said.
Things that shouldn't happen here.
Things that shouldn't happen. Oh my goodness. Okay, evening it out. CarbonCorvid feeling himself right now. anuBoss has to find an ability, like some way to be able to actually rack up a little bit more extra damage.
Oh, there we go. Let's get something started now. Not much, but to get even F smash, that's good. It's a quick 20%.
Once again, there comes the oven mitt. Not gonna be doing enough, like it's not gonna be a lot of knockback and damage, but I mean it's still kind of like an interesting get off me tool.
Yeah. I mean it's better than nothing, right?
Yeah, sure. If I had a chance to like push someone away, either bare-fisted or with an oven mitt, I'd most certainly pick the oven mitt.
Yeah. Good high recovery, avoiding the drop down fair.
Well, here we go. anuBoss getting a nice clutch forward smash right there. Tries to go for a couple of the edge guarding fireballs, but no, gets back aired. anuBoss right now sitting in his last stock. This might be CarbonCorvid's opportunity to shine right now.
He can tie up the series right now.
Oh! That should have been able to take it! Oh my goodness! And there we go, the fireball snipe coming in right now. anuBoss has the ability to be able to clinch out this tournament. But CarbonCorvid not making it easy by any means, using every single last facet of this stage to his advantage.
Whatever's gonna happen fast. Don't blink, folks.
Oh.
Oh my God.
This is the grab right there. Now has to use every opportunity to just push Plant out of the way. Here comes the armor. Goes for the swing. Misses. But right now, CarbonCorvid using the opportunity to be able to push Zelda off the stage and just set up for spike balls and the poison clouds.
Oh
Whoa!
my God. How come in these last situations that move is so good?
Oh my goodness, the oven mitt not going to do anything at the situation.
Oh, no. Oh my God. Like, I swear, when you're in last stock, that extending neck move becomes top tier. Like, you second guess every option.
Oh, the fireball almost connects. Whiffs every single opportunity just like that. anuBoss is going to be your grand finals champion for Quarantine Series number 8. Being able to secure with a very flashy up B, catching CarbonCorvid with the recovery.